Hello guys, so today is part 2 of trying to get this thing to work. So this is a Casablanca Ventura ceiling fan from 1990, and I just replaced the capacitor. I didn't record it on video because hooking up a capacitor to a circuit board is a new thing I'm learning about, but maybe sometime in the future I will hook up the capacitor. I'm praying that this works. I'm gonna get some water here in case fire happens or something horrible happens, which let's hope doesn't happen, but we'll prepare if it does happen. So we're gonna see. Hopefully we don't have big sparks. Hopefully we have a working fan. I'm kind of getting a little hesitant because I don't know how strong my connections were. Looks like it's starting off a little better. Well, looks like something else is wrong with the board. The fan speeds are working a lot better than before. However, it's still not working like it's supposed to. When you press the fan button, the fan is supposed to shut off. And it's not doing that. So I'm gonna put a little light here. See if the light function works. Just hold on while I get a light. Just hold on for a minute while I do get a light. Okay, so as much as I hate to use these with incandescent bulbs, I'm going to have to do it because that will give a more accurate test to see if it works. And this light is also not stripped, so I'm going to strip this light kit, and I'm going to hook this. So I'm gonna see if this light, I'm just curious. I'm not gonna keep this board on because it's still not working the way it should, which is very unfortunate, by the way. However, we can look at a bright side of things. At least we'll have a nice fan at the end, because the motor works. So that's at least good. And whether the light works or not, I'm not keeping this board on it. Okay, let's plug this back in. Looks like the light works. Oof. Well, we're definitely not keeping this circuit board on any longer. Whew. My heart is racing so much. Oof. Smells like smoke in here. Well, I'm not dealing with this Intellitouch. No way. There are 2 screws on the sides. And let's see here. Oofta, that capacitor is hot. So I'm going to cut these wires. Oofta. I can look at the bright side though. I can at least get a laugh or 2 from this. That looks like it's a good capacitor connection. I don't get it. How did this thing just blow up? I don't get it. I don't care anymore. I hope this light kit still works. That was scary. Well, looks like the filament is still good. I'm going to keep this in a safe spot. Yeah. I'm glad I tested it right now. I'm glad this happened on video too, because I could probably get a couple laughs from some people. Well, this Intellitouch is going straight in the garbage. I hope this capacitor is still good after this. I might have to buy a new capacitor though. And I'm gonna have to figure out how this BFR band is. I'm gonna be kind of aggressive with this though, because this board. Oh my God. I see something not good. Look at that. That is some evidence of something that got very hot. I still can't understand what blew up in this. I don't know. I don't care. This is going in the garbage. How did that happen? $1 million question is, how did that happen? It's a shame we're not going to use this. Well, that capacitor, I'm going to test it to see if I can still use this. I hope I can. I hope all that blow ups didn't ruin everything. Uh-oh. Not good. I think this capacitor is shot. It's ain't open. Unfortunately, this capacitor is now shot. Well, I'm not buying this capacitor again. This capacitor is no good. Maybe that's what blew up in there. I'm not buying a little tiny capacitor like that again. Well, I guess now I'm going to have to do a part 3. This Intellitouch is going in the garbage. Unbelievable. I'm going to have to put this fan back in the box. And now, I don't get to use this fan this weekend. What a shame. Well, I guess I made an interesting video. And oh my god, look what I see here now. That's some evidence of something that got very hot. And this too. That's all pieces of evidence that something got very hot. So this Intellitouch board is spoiled. Unfortunately, this is spoiled. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Bye.